Welcome to the Game 5 news conference of the NCAA Division I Baseball Championships Knoxville Regional. Joining us are representatives from Campbell, left to right, head coach Justin Hare, and student athletes Zach Netto and Ty Babin. Coach will make an opening statement, and then we will go into questions for all three. Please raise your hand, and we will call on you. Coach?
First and foremost, congrats to Coach Hall and Georgia Tech. Well-played game. Certainly very proud of our guys. Very proud of how these guys are going to leave the uniform. 4 straight regionals, second most wins in school history, conference regular season and tournament titles. So certainly left it better than how they found it, and going to miss a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys are going to have great opportunities moving forward. Looking forward to seeing what these guys accomplish in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Got a bunch of special guys in that dugout, so very, very proud of them.
Questions?
Coach, sticking with that, you've been to 4 straight regionals. You guys have done really well this season. I don't think at this point now anybody looks at Campbell and thinks, oh, they're going to be a walk in the park. I think they look at you guys and like, this is going to be a battle for 9 innings, and getting out of a region is going to be tough. Just talk about what you guys have built there and the program that they've kind of established and laid the foundation for moving forward.
Yeah, I think that, from the ground up, we've built an expectation to be successful no matter the circumstances. That certainly comes from an overall viewpoint, but it takes the people that are in the room, from staff and extended staff to the student athletes, showing up every day and punching the time clock and not making excuses and not playing the victim card. And wanting to earn the respect, not just demand respect, but earn respect for themselves and for our program. The developmental piece has been huge for us, just in terms of the type of student athletes that we've been able to recruit and develop. And but I tell these guys all the time, it doesn't matter. We can have the best plan in the world for you. If you don't show up and actually do the work, then it doesn't matter. And so to have really great people in the locker room that are willing to show up and do the work and put the time in, that's why these guys have the success that they have, and I'm certainly fortunate to be around them every day.
And then for Ty, there at the end of the game, Coach pulls you out. You get a standing ovation. You're embraced by your teammates. How special was that moment, and what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it was definitely pretty special. A lot of emotions coming. I know Coach didn't have to do that. It was definitely pretty special. You get a lot of memories coming back. Haven't been here for 5 years, and that's something that'll stick with me. Just knowing that, looking back on those 5 years and looking out where I am now, accomplishing things I never even thought were possible, building relationships I didn't know I needed, competing at a really high level, and just being a part of something bigger than myself. And to have that respect and have that embrace, to let others know that, they appreciated what I've been through and what I've done for this program really, really meant a lot to me.
For Zach, Coach talked a little bit about the development that takes place, but you look at the legacy you're leaving and some of your accolades. I think you're maybe a perfect example of what the possibilities are for, recruits who decide they want to play for Campbell. Just talk through what the possibilities are and what your journey has been like.
Yeah, if I go back to my freshman year, which was a COVID year, I wouldn't tell you I would be the player that I am right now. If it wasn't for all the, sorry to put the coach on the line, but if it wasn't for all the harsh things that he told me and humbleness that he gave me and put me through, I don't think I'd be here. I think I'd be back home trying to play somewhere else, because he told me how it's supposed to be, and it took me to go out there and do it. And with the guys, just building a good relationship with the guys, them pushing me every day, pushing me to be better, and just go out there and have fun. Everyone will tell you I play better when I have a smile on my face, and every day I walk in that field, I always have a smile on my face, because I know I'm going to play the best version of myself, and everyone's gonna keep coming with me. So for all the coaches, I appreciate everything they've done for me through my career coming up, and they just see me grown. You guys Harry, he'll say the same thing. He wouldn't see me in this spot that I am right now if it wasn't for him.
And coach, you talked about 4 straight regionals. I think the second straight year you've gone to an SEC stadium for a regional, but the atmosphere here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium has changed a ton over the last 2 years. Can you just talk about your team's experience playing here this weekend?
Yeah, Coach Vitello's done a great job. I think when you build a winner, people want to come and be a part of that. And so, having that opportunity to play in that atmosphere last night was special for our guys. And we've played at Georgia. We played at East Carolina in a regional final. We played at Mississippi State in a regional final. It was as electric of an atmosphere last night as we've seen the last 3 or 4 years. And so kudos to them. Kudos to the fans for showing up and wanting to be a part of a winner. I think that's what it takes. There's an old saying, they'll like us when we win, and that's the truth. I think if you put a winner out there and show people what's possible, a lot of people will show up and want to be on that bandwagon. They've certainly done that. I saw some of the plans that they kind of let out the last couple of days for what that next version of this place might be, and I hope they do it, because it's got a chance to be a really, really special place with the almost instant following back. They've been craving a winner for a long time, and they've done a great job to kind of garner those fans and get them back in the stands.
I also ought to give you an opportunity, I guess, to talk about your fans, because I know last night in particular, up behind third base, they really made their presence felt, and they've given you guys great support this weekend.
Yeah. I think that I can't. I was thinking about that earlier today. We've got guys from 17 or 18 different states on our roster. We've got guys from 2 other countries besides the United States, and we've got fans. We joke all the time that the Campbells are global. We got fans all over the place, and it's a testament to the way that our guys play and how hard they play and how much they love the game of baseball. And I think that they wear that on their sleeve. And I think people respond to that. Certainly we've had some success. We set records at our home games this year for attendance, and good things are happening. Again, people will like you when you win, and so if you build a winner the right way and you have the right people in your program, so thankful for our fans and thankful for the support that we've gotten kind of across the board. It means a lot. I know it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to these guys, because they bust their butts every single day to put the best version of our program forward, and to have that recognized by people all over the place wanting to be a part of it is really special.
Thank you, gentlemen, and congratulations on an outstanding season.
Thanks, guys.